We now return to Tropico 3. Alright, let's get building here. We're going to need this area out here.
And all Tropicans with right minds are staying in the pub or home drinking, excluding those working, of course. For the others, listen to our station and relax.
Okay, well, I didn't really want it to do that.
As the prominent writer tells us.
But, because I was thinking maybe I could put like a tenement building there, but maybe I can just build some cheap houses or something. Just something to get this guy out of his shack. So let's see, maybe we should bring this along here, just so I can maybe build something right along the coastline. What exactly, I don't know. Kind of go in like that. We'll circle around here. Now let's see, let's bring it in close, just in case I want to put another mine on this side. We'll have that. We do kind of like here, and then we like that, and then connect it up. Well, once again, there's a space that I can save if I kind of put it to the side here. I should get pretty close to that. So put it right there. Okay, that's a good little whip right there. Let's see. Okay, so I could put a tenement here. Actually, I think I like that idea because then they live close to the garage, which means that they can go up to here for all the service buildings and whatnot. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. I mean, it's going to be bad enough as it is already, living in this area with the pollution and all that's about to come out. Yeah, okay, well, wait. Because what if I did like a workers' pub? Oh, if I can remember that. Okay, so what if we do like a little pub right here? So they don't have to go too far for off the clock entertainment. Build one of those there. But that's not a job. We need a job, and what we do need, okay, well we got the police station being built. I don't know if anyone gets into that. And what we should do is probably have some more farms, to be honest with you. We're getting our food now, but we need like crops and stuff. Industry was going to go here. Something. Let me see what... Okay, so we could put a farm here. I wonder how many fields that would take up. That's pineapple, papaya, banana. We don't really have papaya yet. I could swap that. This is pineapple, correct? Yes, but pineapple isn't very good up here. Yeah, but pineapple is actually really good here. Which would be even better for canneries, because we're going to put cannery probably in this vicinity. So putting a cannery with the pineapple, yeah. Okay. So let's build a new farm. Kind of a waste to do that. Can I? I mean, oh, okay. So maybe if I do like 1, 2, that might still be enough area. I guess I could just build right directly on the bad spot, the dead zone, because they don't need that. And then that would give them, hopefully, like, how much? Like, you know, one farm might actually take up all the arable land. They're going to have to replant here while we're in this area. Let's swap to papaya. Gonna have to replant.
Breaking news! El Presidente survived the 18th attempt on his life this morning, finding some glass in his soup.
Yeah, I think only one is probably going to be, like, there's not enough room in here, and there's no guarantee. I can't guarantee where they're going to plant anyway. I mean, they were planting way over here. So one farm here, and then maybe put the cannery on the outside of the loop? Sure. Farm. Here. Make sure. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to wait then. Oh, I suppose I probably could have picked it when I put it down. Oh well, whatever. Canneries. How much does that cost? 14,000. That's too much. That's way too much. All right. Here you go. Oh yeah, and that just finished. No, it's not. It's still not finished. What the fuck? 98%. You bastards. Okay, Presidente.
What is it now?
Get down here. This thing is where we're gonna make our money here. Right, and I was gonna build a little thing for that guy too.
Where to now?
Oh shit! No.
Make it so.
Country house? I had originally thought of putting that here anyhow. So we'll put a little country house here for you, although, like, you could probably go into that. Put it here anyway, just to fill it in. And actually, there's probably another spot right there. Because what else is going to be here, you know? Okay. So the police station is... okay. High school workers, K. Oh, yeah. I noticed this, too. We're actually full up on this now, so we can allow more women to work, which is good, and then that'll also open up the whole school, get me a lot more people. There's a crowd of, well, 3 environmentalist activists who've written an angry letter to the international press condemning the mining and or logging industry in Tropico. Do not look at me like that. What is activists? I'm sure all tree huggers and environmentalists won't mind if we have mines and cut timber. Okay. Well, listen. Social, foreign, economic, pollution standards. Reduces factory pollution, but raises the maintenance. That's a good one. I mean, I don't see a reason not to, because the maintenance can't be that expensive. I mean, we just made a bunch of money here, so we're good for that. I'm fine. Raises their upkeep 40%. Okay, let's find out how much upkeep is first, though. You know what? I'm going to let you run for just a slow bit. How do I find that? Upkeep. Okay, I mean, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. Let's put pollution standards into place, especially because it was pretty bad around there from what I recall. Building permits for corruption stuff.
The rising levels of air pollution on the island by enforcing strict air pollution standards. Seeing how you could cut the air with a knife at the moment, I think it was about time such measures were taken.
Okay. Early elections. Book barbecue. Martial law. Secret police. Designate a building to be converted into secret police headquarters. Secret police allows use of special actions. Well, we do happen to have like an empty clinic. Oh no, it's not empty anymore. They keep swapping around. We do need another immigrant for that, so we can have 2 clinics. But when we get the hospital, then we can convert one, because we probably won't need a clinic if we got a hospital, right? Seems to me. So yeah, we'll maybe put the secret police in there. Let's see. I was looking through this, and there's only 2 rebels. We got only 4 soldiers, but we've only got 2 rebels. I think we'll be okay. Speaking of, reminds me, I think we'll just go ahead and hire. Hire a rather expensive foreign graduate, but we need a general so we can start doing stuff with that. Yeah, okay. Hire them. We need a lot of people. Still, oh, you, okay. Why don't you have a home? Oh, I guess I really need to build more. Really need to, well, okay, we've got some. Rent is only 3 on these guys, so you can actually probably... Can we kick you out and maybe you'll move in there?
No me interesa.
Rent, $9. Oh, yeah. Sorry, bud. We're giving you a new house. I apologize for giving you a better home. Now, as for you, like, I don't think... I think some people you can't
¿Qué?
You're a teamster. Okay, well, we haven't built one yet. Although these are duplexes. Oh. Well, okay then. Actually, Mr. Teamster, you can also have a new place to live. This has not been built yet. I would like that to be built. And then, yeah, so like we've got worker slots open in places. I mean, this only requires high school, but as some people, I think you can't force them to work. And then you
See?
are a policeman. Really, that's the best we can do for our policeman. Let's see. That's actually about the width of a block anyway. So why don't we dig into here now? What could I put? 2 families, as opposed to, I guess, just the country home. That would actually fit here, and then leave me space for another building here. Probably an apartment. Because once we move the people out of here, we're going to need a new apartment for them to... Actually, I could just do that ahead of time. Or potentially move, like, construction shop. Actually, construction... Maybe I should centralize that right now. Okay, but not right now, because let's focus. Then we got 2 more people. Okay, well, maybe once this thing gets built, they will move into it. Let's get Presidente down there.
All day.
And then you, papaya, no, banana. Oh, no, pineapple.
Democracy is knocking on the door of El Presidente as the people of Tropico are demanding elections in the upcoming year.
Uh-oh.
Will this be the end of El Presidente's tyrannical regime? Let the voice of the people be heard. We shall not fail. Adelante, compañeros.
Okay. Well, actually, this thing needs to be built first. Then we'll raise our loyalist. I mean, like at 92 respect, I think I'm going to get reelected. That's not a problem. But you know, it is disappointing that two full construction outfits, and we're still not able to get everything built. We've only got 1 worker here. Okay. What is Caribbean standard? $9. Okay. So now, actually, if we want to do better than that, we should start raising people's... There has to be a way to do this from here. Like, I mean... Who knows, this is Tropico 3, maybe that didn't come until later, but I feel like there should be an overview area where you can just click that, because, oh, no, how was it? It was like hotkeys, so like you click like shift or control or something, and it does it for all of the same type. What was that? Was that Tropico 6 or was that Tropico 1? I don't even remember. Oh well, nonetheless, we'll go through here and give everybody a raise. Because we can absolutely afford it. And it will make people happier, especially upcoming to an election. Might make them less happy that they were coming into a higher paid job, and now it's the same as everybody else, but it's okay. This is going to be a real pain later on. When we're bigger and we have to keep going and sorting things out. Oh, we got another shack up here. Oh, a miner chose to move in there. Oh, so this is probably that guy that I kicked out, and now he just built his shack up here instead. Right. Do have job openings. Is this for cripe's sake here? Check out. Only 4 unemployed.
Friends of the Great Revolution.
Got 11 openings. Okay, that's enough jobs.
Every man, woman, and child in Tropico knows the true face of our arch enemy, El Presidente. in order to lull the tyrant into a false sense of comfort. Some of our comrades are displaying a show of respect for our grotesque leader. After he gets comfortable enough, we'll deliver the lethal blow to his evil empire.
Okay, they're finally getting on that. Good news, the rebels are afraid of your military might. Let them enjoy the windy season in the jungle. With a little luck, they might catch pneumonia. The whole two of them. One for an expert, that must be our general.
Have you heard of the Presidente's childhood home? Some of the items which
Buena
can be seen
tarde.
there are El Presidente's wooden horse and his favorite teddy bear, affectionately called Misha, and a collection of toy soldiers with which he used to quell make-believe rebellions as a kid.
This needs a high school. Oh. There's a position for the women. Okay. But that's not an issue right now, is it? I mean, now that we're... Like, everybody should have... Where did I find that before? Unemployment. Ah, men and women, right. So there's only the two now. Okay, excellent. Excelente. Cool. But they still live in... Okay, wait. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, and then once the next whatever is built... difference between apartments... Tenements. It's significant, actually. Tenements provide twice the housing. Okay, well... Look, you can go down there now. Perfect. Damn, that filled up quick. So now what's available? Got a bunkhouse, got a couple bunkhouses. I mean, it's not super, but it is more than double the housing quality. Please move in. Don't just build a shack somewhere. Oh, and our retired guy is moved or dead. I'm not sure. Oh, he's moved. Good. Oh, and then we... Ah, that's where they moved. Okay. Not ideal, but nonetheless. Hey, and now these are empty. Let's see, housing quality 50. These were just sort of a temporary workers situation here, but I'll leave them open because obviously we do need more people to come in, and so that'll be good temporary housing, I guess. They can just kind of flop at a bunkhouse and ooh, people. Excellent. Excelente Presidente. We've received an invitation from some capitalists. Excuse me, to open an Let's try this again. You have received an invitation from some capitalists to an open-air dinner on the streets of Tropico by the dock. They're trying to give us a hint that there are no decent places for them to spend their fortunes. Those people need high-class entertainment where they can show off and display their wealth and prosperity. You should consider providing some. Provide upscale entertainment to gain capitalist respect. Oh no, Presidente, it's an earthquake! Oh, no. I can't move the camera. But it sounds like everything behind me is just being destroyed. The worst is over. The earthquake destroyed 2 buildings.
What's shaking? Recently, our island has been
Both garages?
under the fury of Mother Nature.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the recent earthquake has taken a victim. El Presidente's favorite porcelain cat. The memorial service will be held next Friday. It goes without saying that participation is mandatory.
Okay, well, mixed blessing here because I did want to get rid of that so I could extend the road out this way to like this area and then maybe the power plant, wherever that's going to go. This one is more of a hassle though, and unfortunately $2,600 I don't think is going to cover the cost. Barely. It'll cover the cost of one. We will of course need another. Oh, and with how slow these people operate, it's full. Storage is full, is that what that means? Or is that pineapples prefer a high human? What does that... Is that trash? Boy, I really wish that would tell you. Because you'd think that either means storage or it means garbage, but I don't think like garbage is a thing per se, so much as... Yeah, there's a little crime down here. We fixed that crime, but there is a little crime down here. Liberty is terrible across the island, apparently. Because we don't have newspapers, radio stations, or TVs. Okay. Well, we could build a newspaper. But no, what was that? Pollution. Here you go. Yeah, pollution's real bad still. Landfill coverage. Areas covered by a garbage dump. Well, so like, would that be a part of it? Environmental happiness. Humidity, whatever, beauty, miserable. We're going to clean this up, though. You can see the two spots this comes out of. That also puts off bad vibes? Interesting. Okay, people are living here, but yeah, we should probably move those out of the way. Let's go back into. So yeah, pollution's just absolutely terrible, all over the place. But I mean, obviously, I need a landfill to Kovaraj. Obviously, I need a landfill to do that, but I mean, I want to know what it's covering. Like, is that? I'm gonna say that this is probably it's full and needs to be delivered to the dock, but I don't know. Is that a thing? Exports, wages, upkeeps, production, output, storage. Output, storage. Okay, so no. So this must be affected of garbage then. Oh, it's right over here too. Well, I don't know. Hopefully that'll sort itself out here. Shit. What am I doing now? Right, the earthquake. Okay, so we got one garage there. We want another garage back in here. Why don't I put one here then? I'll put it here so that it's kind of out of the way of all that again. Putting that should leave me a space for... Or I could just do it like that. Put it right back there. And then I could maybe still extend this out to like past here or something. Okay, anyway. Put the thing down first. Get that as tight and as close in there as possible. Maybe I should draw the road first. That to like there or here, and then I can always drag it out if I need to. Because right now I think that's a perfect spot. It's not. Whatever. Good enough. Probably. Okay, good. It will fit. Perfect. Okay. So now that's taken care of. I will go ahead and drag this out that way ahead of time. Really? You can't destroy... Oh, okay. Well, it'll bend. And it'll bend that way. I just want to put this here so I remind myself not to do something stupid and build there again. So that is fine. And it looks like it acts like temporary parking spots. So that's interesting. Still somebody's in a shack, huh? Alright. Well, maybe I should go ahead and build something there. After all. See, I do want to remove those tenements because I want the square at least to be kind of nice, at least for a 1 block. So like the 9 blocks here, I want them to be kind of decent, and then everywhere else can spread and sprawl. But so I guess with that in mind, okay. So I could do that there, and then I could move some small little thing in between there, whatever that may be. Yeah, okay. I will off on that for just a minute, though. Because we're still low. Presidente, the people have spoken. Tropicans await election next year. Is their wish they be able to show you their everlasting love and respect. They may have used different words. That doesn't matter. What matters is that you decide. Okay. Well, Presidentes. This is a good chance to impress the people. Elections with a speech. Yes, of course, I know each and every citizen will support me. Elections without a speech. No, there is no need. Okay. Well, politically speaking, everybody is pretty much on my side, including the loyalists now, because I built the thing. Faction leader still unhappy.
Okay.
Why? Housing quality? Satisfying food, new home, satisfying rest. Can't satisfy his faith. Well, it's not really the church that's... Church... No, oh, it is. The church is full. Okay. Well, that is a
No me
surprise to me.
interesa.
Okay, so that's the issue. There is enough work and fun now. Oh, right. I gotta build a damn upscale somewhere. Come back? Come back? Okay. Game minimized on me there. Environmentalists, I mean, that is never going to be a thing, and the botanical garden is probably an attraction? Yes. Place an accommodation building. You're constructing attractions. So, what does that mean? Like a motel, hotel? I see. Okay, yeah. So these are okay. Well, okay. So that's like what I'm thinking here is that I don't have to give an election speech because we're so high right now that I've got enough support. I mean, I'm overwhelmingly going to get reelected, no problem. If I gave a speech, I could boost one of these two factions, but then I also have to make a promise. And even though my character is situated such that I don't, like, I would gain nothing negative if I didn't fulfill anything. Alternatively, I could use that as an opportunity to praise one of our diplomatic allies here.
Leave the beaches and the pubs and join our Presidente so he doesn't have to do everything on his own.
I mean, that is an opportunity, but then it lowers it with somebody else, right? I think we should maintain neutrality as best we can there. Because there's no threat. Threat level low. U.S. threat, yeah. We're good to go here. And we've even lowered the rebel threat, so that's nice. Because we had a general on the island. Okay. No speech. Okay, so those two things will get built, hopefully. Here we're having an issue again. Oh, right, and I can upgrade these skylights. Improve job quality. Jeweler's Guild. Gain faster experience. Well, $3,000 is doable. 8,000 is kind of pushing it, but that's also doable. Where are we here? 43? You know what? Raise that. Hell, let's do it. You guys are probably what's making me the most money here, to be honest. Or going to be anyway. Even though you haven't made any sales yet. 5,000, 9,000 last time. Okay, well. For next year, you gotta beat that. Hopefully they can. Input storage is 0. So they don't have anything yet being... There's nothing... Alright, well, whatever. What do you guys think about this? Can't satisfy faith? Okay. Well. 19,000. I could afford this. I don't have the place to put it that I want to put it, though. That's not available. But we could always do something else. We could, like, put it way over here. Expand this area, because this is a big dead space. This would actually be a really good spot Building extra, yeah, we can't build there. This would sort of extend out that road. That look like this way. Okay, so we can't really even... I don't know, would a house fit back there maybe? That doesn't matter. We could always beautify it. Use beautification. Well, I mean, cathedral, like I don't really cherish the thought of building a ton of these little churches nearby when we could probably just get away with an actual cathedral. Then again, cathedral would actually fit here by the look of it. In fact, like it would fit this way lengthwise if we were going to push that road out, or it would go this way. Maybe give it a little distance there. Or push it in close. Yeah. 19,000. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. It'll go right there. And then that might allow me to make that disappear and push it away. What am I going to do about that? 5 new immigrants. Which means... Damn. I can't. Nobody unemployed. Good. They came, they found a thing, but we'd need more housing. So why don't we go ahead and just build that apartment down here after all.
Good morning, Tropico! While some of our comrades are busy fighting the injustice around the world, the rest of us are fortunate to be living on such a beautiful island. Take a minute and thank El Presidente for our happy life on these shores.
I could fit 2 in here. And then just have like a square or a plaza? I'm kind of curious, actually, how many I could fit in that space. What else would have to go in here? Potentially that clinic. What was the hospital again? That's a yeah, electricity thing. Newspaper, right? Ooh, oh, okay. that's a little big. God, I gotta get rid of those farms. Those farms are just in the way down there. Or we could build into here. That is a thing too. 6,000. You know what? Genius. Let's do it. Right across from the police. I'm sure that'll be good. But that's not what's important right now. What's important is actually building housing for people. And I'm running low on money here, so let's hold off on that. And I would say actually that that's probably good for the developmental roadway here. Like have that there, and then we can start, you know, spreading out the roads in different directions. Start building different communities. We're going to have that tourist setup over here, so we'll probably put some of our own people's homes over there. Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, if I did put another apartment in here, I was going to say maybe I could fit a house in there. We could do an apartment like this, and then we can just decorate it. I am dedicated to the idea eventually of these are bigger than I thought. Oh, we can, okay. I am dedicated to the idea of beautifying this, and I was looking at this. I mean, this thing is just massive and terrible. But maybe, like that golden statue would be nice in there, and we could just make this a big park. Let's see. $18,000 goods. Right, let's see. What, you making anything yet? Now you got 52. Okay, so you're working on it. I hope. It maybe. Is it a production thing, maybe? like it doesn't have enough input to produce anything yet. Because this had 0 when they hadn't put fields down, and then maybe that's what that refers to. I don't know, we'll see. I do need to put down a garbage dump at some point, though. Because that would help reduce pollution to the area. And boy, actually it'd be better to maybe stuff it behind the farms here. It's not dead space. Obviously, I don't want to build on top of that. Yeah, that's... Now, maybe I could put it here. This is actually pretty severe over here. And it's not super great. Not a super great area. Finish that. We'll... look at this. We got... How many damned builders do I have in this entire city? And we've got 4 of them over here. Only 4 of them are working at any time? It's really frustrating. I guess maybe we have been going a little slow. Oh. Yeah, that's going to become an issue with me. There has to be a shortcut. Just need to read the manual again. Because as we expand, I'm going to be missing out on some of the jobs that I have not paid. Increase their pay. We've got 1 general. You'd think that the soldiers would come live there. They do have their own houses, and which is not great either. If they ever have to go here, they're going to take forever. So we're going to want another garage up here eventually, probably. In fact, one behind would not be bad. If I'm going to develop this into tourism, then I could have a garage here so that the workers to the buildings can drive up here. How's the homeless situation? Hey, our happiness percentile went up. Okay, Liberty. I'm still not sure what that is going to require. Liberty buildings seem to be like the newspaper, TV, radio stuff. Income disparity is still hanging out at 20%, but if you look at that, like, poorest quintile is making $8. Where, though? Palace? No? I would like to know where I left a job that they're making $8, but anyway. Or is it... Oh, because is it the Social Security, maybe? Because Social Security is 2/3, which would be 2/3 of 12, but 12 is the highest percentile, so it's an average then, I guess. It must be. So that must be Social Security is the poorest. Okay. Well, we still got 2 rebels. I don't know what makes them go away unless you just arrest them. Okay. I don't know if they ever disappear on their own. This is not what I was after, though. What was I after? 1 unemployed, 8 open positions. Okay. Well, you know. Is there a reason? I mean, where do they live that they're unemployed? If they're unemployed, they couldn't afford to live in the houses, so that's the only shack that I see. I don't know. We don't have free housing. How much money am I making from rent, by the way? Income. That's not how you find this. Balance? Sure that's not in here. Farming, mining, logging, industry, tourism, general overhead. Yeah, we gotta stop spending money. Gotta stop spending money for a bit. Average pay, average age, income disparity, average pay, doesn't tell me a damn thing. Well, I know I came across this. I know I did. It's in here somewhere. You can see how much we're making out of rent. Because that would tell me then whether I could do the free housing edict or not. I don't know. I don't know. It's in here somewhere. I gotta dig a little bit deeper. I only did a cursory glance over the manual and played the tutorials. But there's stuff in here. Because I just assumed, oh, I've played Tropico 6, I should know enough, right? Our diligent bureaucrats have calculated you will receive approximately 96% of the votes. Several of your advisors... Yeah. Their affection for El Presidente is enough. There should be no need for fraud. Okay. So we can figure that out next time. I guess we're going to need a college-educated... Okay, well, how much is a college? That's the next thing we got to work on. $1,100. We could afford it now, but I would like to see us... We got to go into electricity. We got to get that hospital. We got to get the good stuff. Grade school actually would be not bad because that would help. Yeah, we should probably build a grade school. Oh boy, still real big. Well, we'll figure it out. There's a whole dead space right here that would be good for building something. But yeah. Getting that college is going to be necessary for making our own people. And speaking of people. God, where did I find that? Lists? Is it lists? Residents? Education. There you go. Yeah, so 27 people in the city, the island, are high school educated. And I don't think I have enough jobs for all of them that require that. Like, I mean, really, only the church requires high school. That requires high school. That only has 2 people in it. Okay, so like the manufacturing jobs require that. Right. I was going to do fisheries, but now we don't have enough uneducated workers. So we'll have to wait on that. No. Fisher. Okay, so I could line this then. Use that beach. I was originally thinking of doing it here, but it doesn't actually look like I can build there. I don't like it. So I guess we'll start building some fisheries over here so we can put down the cannery to take care of that situation. How big is this damn thing? No, it's not big at all. Well, we could stuff it in here. That's fine. Okay, well, whatever. Still some developmental stuff. I think we're still good on the money situation, though, overall. So I'm happy with that. The mining is still pretty comparable to where it was. I would like to get the logging. I kind of wish I'd developed the island a little bit differently with these. I didn't realize what it was going to take, but I mean the lumber mill. Well, the lumber. What is this thing called? Logging camp to lumber mill to furniture factory seems like a pretty good process. And I'm not sure how much it makes, but based upon the fact that it's a more expensive building, I think it probably would be good. Sugar. So we could still put a sugar plantation down here. Put a couple of them, actually. And then get a rum distillery over here. Yeah. Why don't we do that? Because tobacco. Tobacco's also great, but it's not viable right now. We got very limited spots we can build that. And in fact, it's not even a good spot. It's right there. There and right there. We might just not even do tobacco. Oh, this is actually a better way to see. Yeah, so like it's all the way around the edges. It's not great. So I guess that's kind of one of the downsides to what I did with the development of the island, putting it at average elevation, is that I stubbed myself on that. But yeah, I stunted myself on that. We'll do let's see, maybe some farms there so they can dig in, grow in that way. I don't know. That's getting a little close to city here. This is fine. Can we build a farm on the beach? Yes. Okay. So we can build these down here, and then they could build across the street. And then that looks like a dead space to me, that we could put the distillery, and they would just drag it right to the dock. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. What's not so perfect is that this whole area is going to be so heavily polluted, but what? It's a problem for the future. And then we've got to start looking at maybe some edicts. Did I not? Oh, okay, there's a check mark. It's just really hard to see. You'd think maybe they could have designed that a little bit differently, so like they put the check mark next to, you know, the white text down here, so you could actually see it. But whatever. So we got that good. Improves tourism, we're not there yet. Tax cuts are not going to happen. Literacy program, that's a good idea there too. Food for the people. Anti-litter, yes. Decreases liberty though, but we might be okay on that one. Depends. Depends on if they, I guess, if they start complaining about
Buenas tardes.
pollution, or do they even do that? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Still going strong here. We'll just start expanding. And God, maybe just build another damn construction outfit. I don't know, man. These guys just aren't going anywhere. They got 2 active projects in that building. These guys aren't even working. Like, apparently they don't drive all the way up there. So I'm just blown away how few people are actually working on any project when we have so many here. It's very weird to me. I guess we can boost their jobs up. I neglected them again. Yeah, okay. Start moving this out. Start cleaning things up. Yeah, we're doing all right. We need more houses though, for sure. So, okay, well, I'll end this one here, and I will see you next time.